Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne. For those that are new, welcome, babes. And for those that are returning, welcome back. I'm so excited to see you. I know it's been a while, but I've been working on something super exciting. In today's video, there's going to be a major announcement. So if you want to see what I've been up to, then you have to keep on watching. And babes, you know the deal. If you are not part of my glam squad, what I have to do to convince you, I love doing beauty content on here. So if you want to see makeup tutorials, reviews, unboxings, be sure to subscribe. And you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at GlamWithSuzan. So without further ado, we're not going to do a huge ramble into today's video because we have a major announcement. As you guys know, I've been missing in action and it's not without good cause. I promise you, I've been working behind the scenes with Ofra Cosmetics and I actually had the opportunity to collab with them on my very own collection. I'm so incredibly excited about this. You guys know I've been working with Ofra Cosmetics for a long period of time, but also have just been featuring them in my videos for several years. And the fact that I actually had the opportunity to collaborate with them and create something of my very own makes me so happy, and I cannot believe that this day is finally here. This has been a work in progress since earlier this year. I've been kind of going back and forth about shades, back and forth about products, and I finally came together with something that's super organic to me. And when you see these products, you'll definitely know what I mean, that they definitely have my touch to them, and the color selection is definitely on point for what I usually use on a day-to-day basis, which seems a little crazy, but they're sitting right here in front of me, which is why I keep looking down, and I cannot wait to show you. So we're gonna start off with the very first product up. It's right over here in true pink theme. You guys know I am a pink girl through and through. And this product over here is a blush palette. So if you've been with me for a very long time, I think I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now. I first started off with an Ofra Cosmetics blush palette that I absolutely adored. It was called Island Time, and it was one of my favorite blush palettes. I still have it to this day, and it's like literally at the end of pan. And so when I had the opportunity to collab with Ofra Cosmetics, I really wanted to share some of my favorite shades. So I was actually able to choose 6 different shades in here. So here is the palette. I cannot believe this baby is here, but I'm gonna explain everything to you guys. So first up, we have Punch, then we have My Tai, Pink Satin, and then we have Cosmo, Pink Lady, and Peachy Paradise. And I tried to come up with shades that I think would work on several different undertones and different shade ranges. And this palette is really intended to be mixed and played with. So although you have 6 different shades, the combinations are endless. So that's kind of what I was thinking about when I created this. And I wanted to do a combination of pinks and peaches and something in between. And again, this is really intended for you to be as creative as you want to be, because I know some of these shades look a little intimidating, like this really hot pink one over here, or maybe even this super peach one. But honestly, you could combine these two and you get that perfect mid-tone pink, or you could rock it on its own because it's beautiful on its own. And I also did consider different finishes. So we have some matte finishes, we have some satin finishes as well. And we have this one that has a little bit more of like a shimmer to it. So I tried to come up with something for everyone in here, and we are going to be putting it to the test in today's video. I've been playing with it for a long time, so I have my beat up one.
So I wanted to show you what the palette looks like in natural sunlight, and it is gorgeous. So take a look at those different shades and you can get a better sense of the different finishes too. So we have matte and we have something that's like a satin and a sheen to it. I love the versatility, and on the back it just simply says that it's my palette.
And I also came out with another product. And if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, then you would have seen me using these products a very long time. But I'm super excited because I don't think there's anything quite like it. So here is the next part of my collection, and it is a lipstick bundle. I created a bundle of 4 different lipsticks. And on the back of the lipstick bundle, it talks a little bit about how you could use this, because the intended use for this is actually as a mixing lip kit. So you all have seen me do some crazy lipstick mixes on my Instagram and TikTok, and I think even a little bit on here. And honestly, I wanted to create something that would be easily mixed to really create your own custom shade, regardless if you are super fair or someone who's really has a deeper complexion, and you can really create something that's super unique. So we have 4 different shades here. So the first one is Arctic, which is actually a white, and it's a perfect mixer for if you want to do like a lip ombre moment and have the center a little bit more lighter. And then we also have the shade Atlantic City, which is a bright red. And then we have the black, which is called Bronx, and then the brown, which is called Brooklyn. And like I mentioned before, endless combinations. I'm going to show you a bunch of different lipstick combinations that I did using these shades. And I will show you my favorite one also in this video too, live demoed. But I'm gonna do some swatches for you guys. So let's go ahead and put these aside because I actually have the ones I've been using regularly. So here is a close-up of the shades. So here are the lipsticks swatched, and you may be thinking, whoa, those are some really crazy colors, but let me explain the theory. So essentially, the white is meant to brighten any lipstick that you already own or the lipsticks in the bundle. The black is intended to deepen, so you can use it on the outer area of the lip to really create like this beautiful vampy lip. Actually, one of my favorite lip combos is the black with the red, and you get this really beautiful ombre vampy fall look. Or you could even go with the brown and the red, and again, you get that same effect but less harsh. Or you could do the red and the white, which I'll show you in today's video. It's this beautiful poppy pink ombre lip. So there's just a lot of different opportunities to combine something, you know, that you don't have in your collection, or to take lipsticks that you already have and brighten or deepen them as you see fit. So I love this because it'll essentially save you money, but you also get to be super, super creative.
So let's get into some lip combinations. As you can see, the different shade names are on the screen. I honestly think the combinations are truly endless because you are able to combine 1, 2, or even 3 of the shades together to get something super unique. And I love the versatility in the different shades as well. And there are so many ways that you can mix this on the back of your hand or on the lips like this.
So both of these collections will be available on Ofra Cosmetics for a limited time. And I am so excited for you guys to be able to play with them and try them on yourself. But without further ado, I'm going to use them in today's video so you can see the true performance. And I'm actually going to use this palette to do my eyes with and to do my blush with. And I'll even show you a little hack of how to apply to the lips if you really wanted to. And then we'll do a lipstick combo featuring the lippies. So let's go ahead and jump in.
Now let's get started with the eye look, going in with pink satin all over the lid, then taking the shade Punch and putting it right into the crease area, buffing it out, and then going into the shade Pink Lady for that really nice pop of pink. I love the way these all blend together. And then next up, I just put Mai Tai for the lid shade. And now for the cheeks, we're gonna go in with the shade Punch to start. And then I'm going to mix in a lighter shade towards the front area for an ombre. And it's a shade Mai Tai. It's this really beautiful peachy shade. I love doing that sort of ombre look. And now for the lips, I'm gonna take the shade Pink Satin and place it over my lipstick, and look at that difference. Love it.
So we are back. The eye look and the cheek look and the lip look are complete, and all with my palette. I love, love, love how it all came together. And this is a mixture of different colors, but yet it all blends in really, really beautifully. I also especially really love applying some blush over top of the lipstick, and then you get this really nice monochromatic look that all works together. And I cannot say enough great things about this palette, personally because I selected it, but because it definitely does perform, and I love the way it looks on so many different skin tones. I actually did a live with Ofra Cosmetics with Shayna, and she applied it onto her face and it looked just as beautiful on her, and she has a much more fairer complexion than I do. And I did test it out on someone that's deeper complexion than me, and these shades look absolutely phenomenal on them as well. So let me know what you guys think about this palette and this look in the comment section down below. But now we are going to turn it up with some lipsticks. I am going to create a lipstick combo using my lip bundle. So we're just gonna start with the shade Atlantic City, and then we're gonna go in with the shade Arctic, and these two are a match made in heaven. So I'm just gonna remove this lip combo to apply this one. So I'm gonna apply the shade Arctic in the center to avoid getting any transfer. I usually just put it on the back of my hand. If I decide to go in with a stick, then I usually clean off the doe foot before putting it back, because you don't want this to start to look pink or get diluted. So I just like applying it onto my fingertip and just placing it right in the center. Just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna end up mixing it together. And I love how opaque this is, and I love how it transforms any lip shade. And there you have it. It combines so beautifully, and you could definitely play with it to see what you're looking for. So if you want it to be brighter in the center, you could add some more white. If you want to deepen the outer part, you could add some more red. So I just love, love, love how you could really customize it to what you're looking for. and it definitely blends in super seamlessly. Like you can't even tell that there was like a chunk of white in the center. It's now blended out to this beautiful gradient. And this white is like transformative. It could do this with any lipstick shade that you own. And the formula is really great with Ofra Cosmetics because it's kind of creamy to start, and then you can actually swirl it around and really get a good blend before it sets down to a matte finish. Even though it's a matte finish, it's a super comfortable matte finish. So it doesn't flake away. It doesn't kind of like get really dry and really make your lips look super wrinkly. It's super, super beautiful as it wears throughout the entire day. And I love, love, love the way that their formulas work. And so I did keep that in mind with all of the shades that I did choose. Now, as I mentioned before, the options are endless. You could literally combine to whatever shade you really are looking for. But these are just a few of the ones I decided to create. But if you pick up this bundle, I would love to see the color combinations that you are able to come up with, and I would love to try to recreate them as well. So that is the entire video of me showing you the collection. I hope that you enjoyed it. This is super near and dear to my heart. You guys know that it's been a long time coming. I am a lover of all things makeup, but I'm so grateful that you guys have given me this opportunity to do what I love for a living, which is play with makeups. I'm so overwhelmed with gratitude. So thank you guys so much. And if you are looking to get this palette, it's available for a limited time on Ofra's website. It does retail for $39. And the lip bundle does retail for $39 as well. Now keep in mind, I tried to make sure that the value is really, really good. Usually their lipsticks for a single one is about $20. So the fact that you get 4, it's a great deal at $39. And then of course with the actual pans, they usually retail for about 15 bucks. And you get 6 different ones for $39 in this palette. And honestly, I hope that you all enjoy them. If you are interested in picking up any of the products, you could use code SUZAN to save 20% off. And like I mentioned, it's only available for a limited time. So if you do pick it up, I would be super grateful. And like I mentioned before, I'd love to see it. So be sure to tag me on Instagram at GlamWithSuzan. Or if you are on YouTube, tag me please. And thank you for watching for today's video. I am so grateful for all of you guys. I cannot wait to see you on the next video coming up really, really soon. I love you guys for watching, and I cannot wait to see you on the next one. Bye-bye, babes.